Hey, what's up? My name's Taj Stews. I am doing game reviews over stuff I feel is amazing and stuff I feel that is retarded. Let's start with amazing. Skyrim. Great video game. I enjoy it very much. Let me show you something. Okay. I bought this. See? I bought Skyrim. You know what that means? You should buy it too. Just saying. If I am going to put my money into that, it's worth it. Believe me, I work hard for my money. I have to deal with crap for my money. If I'm gonna waste my money on a video game, I'm gonna waste it on something pretty darn good. Just saying. This game by far is extremely exciting because the game introduces a free realm sort. In a way, anything can happen. I was battling besides some giants and some other creatures because this random dragon attacked me. Why is random dragons attacking me? That is kind of cool because you know what? Who can say, "Oh my goodness, a random dragon's attacking me"? Back in those old MMOs, those old Dungeons and Dragons MMOs. Just saying, I'm a Dungeons and Dragon type of guy. I play Final Fantasy, which, if you know anything about Final Fantasy and some of the older styles of it, especially with Oron, huh, it's almost like a Dungeons and Dragon style in itself. Dealing with magic, dealing with strong abilities and stronger attacks and stuff like that. Stuff like that is like candy to me. I love it. I want to have it all. And all in all, it's a good game. Um, the biggest things I want to say about this game is definitely I love it that it's just not a game that you can just get power up and you can go through the game pretty far in it and with that power up. No, you have to gain and get stronger every second of the second. And it might take you more than 1,000 hours to play. Just saying, guys, this isn't no Zelda. This game is for real. This game actually requires a lot of skill and a lot of time to put into it. If you're willing to put into it, I'm willing to put the time into it because I'm a gamer who enjoys a game that is a challenge. I put my hours into Final Fantasies. I put my hours into other games like it. It's fun. It is enjoyable to know that you've achieved something. There will be, I'm not gonna lie, in this game there's probably gonna be a lot of moments where you're just gonna be fed up and don't want to play it for weeks. But the fact of the matter is, you won't play it for weeks. But 3 months down the road, you'll start playing again. I promise you that. I did it with Final Fantasy VII. I know for a fact it does happen. So, all in all, that's one great thing is the free rounds. Another great thing about this game is that, of course, the skills you have to earn everything, like I said before. The third greatest thing about this game, by far, is that it is, I don't know. It's just, I guess the full feel is that it's Dungeons and Dragons. One cool thing I like about the I want to say dragon calls or something like that is something dealing with the dragon and how you get certain abilities from the dragon and whatnot that you have to grab from these stones. That is, some of those are so cool. Like one of them, like I saw, all of a sudden started a whole lightning storm. I can summon the storms. Oh my goodness! I can summon a storm to attack a dragon. That's kind of cool. And the detail in the area, and I think that is one of the biggest things. That big, huge mountain that you see from a distance, you're gonna be able to go up that. It's completely detailed, so beautiful of a world. Everything in that game is so well detailed that by far it deserves its 10 out of 10 rating. There's nothing else I can say about it that I do not like. Um, Call me biased, I don't care. And I think And it is kind of a bias because I am into Dungeons and Dragons. If anybody else has something against that, let me know and I'll look at it and look at the weaknesses in the area. But all in all, by far starting out in this game, it's been pretty good. A game I do not want anybody to buy, that I don't even like, honestly, and I played it with my friend, was Need for Speed Run. Dumb game. Just that. The characters in the game, well, the character, I think his name's Jack. I played some of the storyline. I didn't like the storyline at all. By far, the game lacks in story. That's already a bad. It's not a big thing usually for a racing game, but until you run into this issue, um, you have lack of options when you race and are going through stages. What's up with that? Who thought of that? Number one, in most racing games, you can go back into a stage and you can replay just that one stage, just the one stage, and get a better time or something like that. Make it fun for you and whatnot. Oh, no, 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 no. This is not how this baby works. This one is more like, oh, psh, you have to replay the whole story. Who replays a whole story in a whole stupid video game? Especially if you don't like the character. This character's a scum. He's scum of the earth. He beats up cops. He's about ready to kill a guy. I don't know what the heck's going on in the story at all, but it's really retarded, okay? It just is. All in all, this game is not looking good. One thing though, and I'll give it credit, and this is from every Need for Speed game that I like, especially from Underground, Underground 2, and then on. Strong details. Oh my goodness, the environments are incredible. Everything in great detail, especially racing down there. Oh, I was impressed with what it looked like in the environment. Never before have I felt like I feel more real in this than that level. When driving down this area, I feel like I'm actually in there. I'm actually driving through there. It's pretty amazing. All in all, this game by far is, how would I put this, lacking of the strength it needs. One thing, if you're going to do something, cancel options on a game for a racing game, make sure, and I repeat, make sure that you have a better storyline. If you're going to have a crappy storyline, make sure it's a better racing game. Hey, Need for Burnout 3 Takedown. Go across the world and race these things. What better storyline is that? It has nothing to do with anything. Guess what? The racing was awesome. By far, I enjoyed myself racing through that whole game all the time. Believe me, taking out people, some of the survival modes, yeah, crazy. That's what by far say. Some of the modes on the Need for Speed games pretty decent, like survival mode. Some of those old modes like that are pretty cool. But the fact of the matter is, it just lacks in a good game. A, being really a great game to buy. It's a game that you want to go on GameFly and rent. Or just go to your local movie place. If anybody still has those, just say it. I doubt anybody does, but if you still have like your local movie place, go rent the game for like 1 week and you probably finish it off. Once again, that's kind of annoying. I feel like I accomplished nothing in this game from Need for Speed. Just saying. If you have games that you want me to review or say or something, just let me know. Right now, this is something that's this needs to be developed more. I'm gonna have friends help me out with this web show. But it's gonna be I don't know what to call it yet. But when I do, I will surely let everybody know. And believe me, it'll be a lot more zanier, be a lot more crazy in its own way, because that's how I do things. I do things in a crazier way. I know right now I have pneumonia, so I'm having a hard time breathing too, which is not good. Which I'll probably be like this for a couple years because of other stuff. But all in all, thank you for watching, and thank you for watching this game review. Bye.